Hey y'all, what's up? I'm Mimi, aka the Piscean Seer, and this is one of your daily collective messages. Like, and subscribe if you get anything out of this. Thank you so very much to those of you who do like, subscribe, and comment. It is always and forever going to be loved and appreciated. God, archangels, ancestors, ascended masters, cosmic guides, all beings of the highest and purest white light, only with the best interest of me and the collective at heart. You are always and forever welcome into my readings, okay? Please give my wonderful, fabulous, and amazing Piscean Seer family the best and most accurate information for them at this time. Welcome to any new subscribers, okay? Welcome back to my beautiful subscribers who are already here. I love and appreciate each and every single one of you guys. Thank you so very much for coming, and thanks for coming back, okay? So, this is an Elves reading today, okay? So we're just gonna get right into it. I just seen telepathy, okay, when I was shuffling the deck. You can have beautiful telepathic powers, okay? You could be of service or figuring out just exactly how spirit wants you to be of service at this time. And it's gorgeous, okay? Keep doing what it is that you're doing, but what do you want to talk to them about? Okay, we got the quantum heart and we got the star family at the bottom of the deck. You also could be attracting soul family, okay? Attracting lots of people to you, but also the star family gives me like that galactic type of energy. Yeah, a lot of remembrance coming into your life, you remembering you and who you are and where you came from and all these great things about you and all of these different talents and gifts that you hold, okay? If you hear any noise, just ignore it, okay? People live here and sometimes they make noise. So, anyways, the Quantum Heart says the Pleiadian family, as well as many other star allies from the Galactic Federation of Light, operate on a multi-dimensional wavelength in which time is easily moldable and interchangeable, referred to as time travel or timeline jumping on your plane. This access to the multidimensional field allows one to transcend earthly limitations and further advance their self mastery with ease and grace. When this card is presented, it is your Pleiadian allies, or in this case, the elves, requesting for you to open up your dimensional availability by tuning into the radiance of your quantum heart. And I love this because it's like the elves, they live in a different dimension. But if you're not open to that kind of idea, or if you're not open to that kind of information, if your quantum heart is not activated, then you might look at this and be like, what, this is bullshit, how can you channel from the elves, these fictional creatures? But it's like, no, they're not fictional, they just don't reside in this dimension. And there's way too much information about them in our dimension for them to be non-existent. But also, um this morning I was hearing think less Christmas elves and more Lord of the Rings elves, okay, which I said before in the first elves reading that I did. They're not like these cute little ridiculous creatures that just run around and like get presents together. They are multidimensional just as you are. They timeline jump just like we do. They learn lessons and they grow and they focus on their self-mastery just like we do, okay? And this is what they want you to continue to do in order to keep this quantum heart activated to where you can jump to any timeline or be aware of any dimension that you wish to be aware of, okay? Or even some that you didn't even see coming into your awareness at all. It says it is here in your heart space where the star incarnate has access to the multidimensional universe or quantum highway. These quantum realms, which your earth scientists are starting to discover, grant one access to the space of miracles where one is able to rewrite the past, rewrite karmic contracts, dismantle outdated soul agreements, and connect to your future self to further evolve your present life path. So this is why spirit's always telling us, you're in control. You're the one who decides how your life goes. You're the one who really makes the big changes in your life. You can get guidance all day long, but if you don't do the work that it takes to clear yourself out and activate that quantum heart, then you continue to remain in that place where you're reliving past cycles and you're still attached you're accorded to certain karmic contracts, and you're unable to dismantle outdated soul agreements, you know. And also that has a lot to do with like receiving the same messages over and over again and things like that. Once your quantum heart is activated, then you're really able to expand your horizon, so to speak. Okay, it says the possibilities are infinite when one accesses the quantum heart, and this card signifies that much choice is being presented to you at this moment. Now is the time where the universe is granting you an open lane highway and asking you where to navigate through your choice. Yes, we have a mission and focus, but there is also self-mastery and free will built into this equation. Right now is a time where the canvas is blank and the universe is giving you the pen to write the story of your life. Take advantage and know that all the choices you make through your quantum heart will be in your highest alignment. Begin this process by connecting to the frequency of love and thus attuning to the wisdom of your heart. Here, in the sacred place of love, you will enter a field that overcomes limitations and plugs you into the multiverse, a plethora of timelines and universes that your soul may choose to enter or exit at any time it chooses. Simply calibrate your frequency to the world you wish to enter and observe how, through your intention and vibration, you shift your destination. Empower your multidimensional self to further experience the magic of existence. Freedom awaits. Okay, so they're giving me this feeling like you're headed, like like this is not something that you're unable to do. I feel like your quantum heart is activated, but it's like you're learning to do it on purpose, learning to attract the most beautiful timeline you ever attracted to yourself, you know. Yeah, all through this beautiful energy of love, and with you working on your chakras and things like that, your connection to the divine, tapping into this timeline that has like this huge cornucopia of blessings and miraculous happenings that are made and tailored just right for you. Okay, so your birthday could be in January. Okay, happy birthday if it's your birthday today, or if you're an Aries, or you know, anything. Okay, or if your birthday passed recently. So 149, you could be any of those life path numbers. 4111 could be significant, or you could be seeing 1141. You also could be a life path number 2 or 7. Okay, what else? So your creative energies are super boosted at this time because you're in balance. Okay, you're in a place of balance, and now I think your guides just want to take you to like the highest place they could take you to. So do a lot of learning. Okay, learn, read, explore, figure out what are the answers to your biggest questions, so that you can free that quantum heart energy up as much as possible. Okay, so that you can trigger remembrance within yourself and remind yourself how you do these things that you're able to do so very naturally. What else? We got Archangel Raphael, okay, with the 4th chakra, or the heart chakra. So you could be receiving some sort of heart chakra upgrade at this time, okay? It's gorgeous. You've been doing a lot of work. Yeah, you are an amazing healer, one of the great healers of this age, okay? You are a beautiful earth angel of strength, my love, okay? And there's a lot of abundance coming into you, no matter what hostilities you may have run into on the outside of you, okay? So take a lot of time for rest and rejuvenation if you have the time to do that right now. A little bit more rest and a little bit more focus inward around this time of year is always great. I mean, inward focus is great all year round, okay? But I mean, something about the spring and the summertime, it's always such a beautiful and magical time for me, you know. But I mean, if I'm saying that, then it must be for you too, okay? Yeah, we got yin yang and door to value, you know. This is the time where we come out, we commune more with nature, we have more fun, and that's a great strategy for growth and advancement, okay? So don't be like too uptight or all tied up, or feeling like, you know, you have to handle so many different responsibilities. Like, just don't put too much on yourself at this time is what they're saying. You need your light heart. You need your heart light and free and happy and in a place of joy in order for you to really truly get the full experience out of your life, or out of your quantum heart energies, okay? What else? Yeah, we got the high priestess, okay? And it's talking about harnessing your mystic power, you know. All of the mystic power that we hold is located within us, right? So, you know, the more you tap into these heart energies, the more you tap into that energy and that frequency of love, the more you make more choices with that energy of love, the easier it is for you to activate that inner high priest or high priestess that you hold within yourself, you know. It's up to you to choose to harness that mystic power in the best way, is what they're saying. Yeah, you're a star seed, my love, stargazer, okay? But also, you could be like a real daydreamer, okay? I feel like you could have a lot of visions, a lot of sights, a lot of glimpses into your future at this time, a lot of glimpses into your future in order to make it clear which way you may want to go. I feel like Spirit's giving you a lot of hints, okay? It says set your sights higher, okay? So it's okay to like create, to manifest these really big and amazing dreams and to really believe and know that they're possible. It's like this energy of you also boosting your trust when you boost your quantum heart. When you boost your quantum heart and you're operating out of that high priest or high priestess energy, I mean, not to say there's not going to be days where, you know, you like, I don't know, but it's a lot more easier. You feel a lot more solid and you're free to make more solid choices and to take those steps without hesitating so much. Yeah, we got medicine mother with honor your inner knowing. So now is the time for you to really overrate and honor your intuition like never before, because it's stronger than it's ever been, and it really truly is leading you to your highest timeline, okay? That's how you make the ultimate quantum leap to the highest timeline with all the cornucopia and all the beautiful blessings. You trust and honor your inner knowing and the way that you're being naturally guided to go from within. That's beautiful. What else? We got the stag, okay? It says trust and thrive, okay? So trust your inner self and you will always thrive. You will always advance, because that is the way that God communicates with you, and that's the way that your guides communicate with you as well. And that's why they have you doing so much work on yourself, right? So much clearing out and so much healing, right? So that you can get to a place where you trust yourself again, where you really truly remember who you are, and you have like a renewed sense of faith or a renewed sense of hope, because now you're able to see and hear clearly what's going on within you and what's going on the outside of you, right? So we got the animal guardian right here, which says trust your instincts, okay? So big emphasis on this energy of you trusting yourself and the way that you're being guided, because it's beautiful and it's perfect for you, okay? Also, this beautiful energy of you embracing peace, okay? Embrace peace, okay? People are going to try to get under your skin. They're going to try to get on your nerves. They're going to try to knock you off balance, but it's only because they're off balance, okay? You don't have to entertain that shit, okay? I just read a post on Facebook that said, show them love even when they don't show you love, because if you don't, you become one of them, or something of that nature, okay? So you don't want to become one of them. Stay in the energy of peace. Continue to operate out of that love, and just quantum leap your ass right off of that timeline with the people that's getting on your nerves. What's high priestess and stargazer? We got the white witch with be the light, okay? So it's up to you to be the light in every situation that you run into, to be the light in your own life as well, you know? Follow that beautiful lighthouse within you. What's the stargazer and the medicine mother? We got earth mother with feel loved and connected. Also this energy of you getting grounded as much as possible, okay? But I was kind of saying that earlier when I was saying to find that time for rest and rejuvenation, or spend as much time with yourself as you can. Like, it's very important to the fertility of you, because there's a little like fertility statue type thing right here in the stars, okay? It's like you staying grounded, you feeling loved and feeling that comfort, and knowing that you harness all the power within yourself to steer your life in the way that you want it to go. That is what increases your fertility and really ensures that you grow to be the most beautiful flower that you're meant to be, my love. So yeah, continue to do that. What's medicine mother and stag? We got the shapeshifter, okay? It says transform and unveil your gifts, okay? And I was saying that at the beginning, there's a lot of beautiful new gifts coming in. Of course, they're not new to your soul, but they're new to you in this specific incarnation. So just trust the process of your transformation. Allow your gifts and the beautiful parts of you to unveil very naturally within you, okay? What's stag and the animal guardian? We got the trader, okay? It's talking about exchanging energy to create abundance, okay? So exchange as much, like every time you're meditating or you're praying or you're talking to the divine, you are exchanging energy with them. And every time you do that, it clears you out a little bit more of any and all negative energies that may be within you. And when you get to a certain point of all of that clearing out, there's nothing that can be done except you being filled with this beautiful divine energy that you've been effortlessly exchanging your entire life. So I think you're at that point where you're just absorbing so much divine energy, and it's just boosting and boosting and boosting your heart chakra. Because like I said before, you're in balance, okay? You're tapped into the energy of universal knowledge. So just continue to trust yourself in the choices that you make and dream big, okay? Like, that's really important. Dream big. Like, oh, you want a mansion? Okay. Want that mansion. Don't let nobody come along and tell you you cannot have the mansion. I was also watching something online yesterday, just something I ran across on Facebook, and the guy was saying, like, you don't chase. We're not a chasing type of race of people. You know what I mean? We are attractors. We attract. He said you don't chase fish. You just put the fishing pole out there in the water and you let the fish come to you. Okay? He said you just prepare, and that's exactly the truth, okay? You just prepare for what it is that the divine has for you. You prepare for what you have set your sights on to come into you. You set your sights, or you create your manifestation, and then you get ready and prepared. You get to that vibrational wavelength that manifestation is on. And once you finally get there, once you meet that place where the divine feels like, okay, you're ready, they drop that shit on you and you don't even see it coming. So spend this time learning to trust yourself more and preparing for what it is that you had the balls to dream big for. Because it's coming, okay? It's coming. You are a wise one. You hold so much wisdom, and it's really important that we learn to grow within the uncomfortable, or I don't know. I don't want to say unsavory, but sometimes we do find ourselves in unsavory situations. But, whatever your situation, know that there is always room for growth within that situation. That's pretty much what they're saying, okay? Yeah, with the air guardian, it's very important that you shift your perceptions, shift your perception around what you feel is a bother, or what you feel is a problem, or what you feel you need to be worried about. And is what I'm worrying about really putting out this vibration that I don't trust myself, that I don't trust my choices, that I don't trust the divine, that I don't have any trust in God? Like, why is it that whenever I set my sights high, you know what I mean, I pull myself back, like, nah, I can't do that. So, like, try to steer away from thinking in that way. Try to maintain that positive way of thinking about yourself and about your future as much as possible. And that's definitely something that I'm still working on, because I have my days, y'all. Don't be like I just be channeling all of this good shit, really and truly. But I'm a person just like y'all. I'm on the same journey or a similar journey as yours. And it's like I have my days where I'm doubting what I'm doing. You know what I mean? I'm like, should I be doing this? Like, is this right? Like nobody, like I don't feel like I'm being received. Spirit, I be like, they sleeping on me sometimes. But Spirit's like, it's fine. Just keep going. It doesn't matter if they're sleeping on you. All that matters is what we told you should do. You've made this choice. So do you want to stick with this choice, or do you want to sort of like take yourself all the way back away from what you've been preparing this long for, and start all over again preparing for something totally new? And even that would still be a good choice if that's what you really feel in your heart that you want to do. But just stick to it. Stick to whatever it is that you have done. Stick to whatever sight you've set for yourself, and trust in the choices that you make and the actions that you take in order to get there. Ooh, what else? They're talking to us. So, what's the, let's see, what's be the light, harness mystic power, and set your sights high? We got the chariot, okay? So you are the light. You're harnessing this mystic power, okay? You've got your sights set to where you want them to be set at, and know that no obstacles can stop you once you get to that vibration. You're the one with the quantum heart. And if you have any naysayers or anyone telling you you can't or you shouldn't or it's wrong, then that's their like that's just their opinion. And you know what they say, opinions are like assholes, okay? It's just their opinion of what you could do. And why aren't they more busy getting to know themselves? Why are they so worried about what's coming on your path and what they think you can accomplish? Are they paying attention to what they can accomplish or what they can do? Are they setting their sights high? That's that perception change right there, okay? What sets your sights higher? Feel loved and comforted and honor your inner knowing. We got the sun, okay? So, like I said, when you honor your inner knowing and you pay attention to your own life and you're staying in your own lane, it really exposes the energies around you that aren't staying in their own lane, that aren't, that are putting up red flags all over the place. You're the empress or the emperor, okay? And you're headed towards something beautiful, something amazing, something so big and glorious, but it's gonna be as big or as small as you see it being, okay? What's exchange energy to create abundance, trust and thrive, and trust your instincts. We got the Six of Swords, okay? Some of you guys are struggling with the idea that, a calm water is real, like, because we're so used to like the choppy waters, right? The stormy parts of our lives. Like, Spirit has explained to me, do you even know how to fall in love? Like, do you even know what a fun life really looks like? No, you kind of really don't. You've kind of really just been doing life haphazardly for this whole time. Now that you're in alignment, now that you're operating out of this higher energy, you really don't even know how to enjoy it because you're worried about, things happening or things going wrong, not necessarily anyone attacking you or anyone doing magic or whatever, because we already know that shit doesn't work. But it's just like, Spirit, are y'all sure? And also, when we're going through our tests or when we're going through certain things, Spirit throws these little things at us, or they allow certain things to come into us so that we can learn a lesson. So when we're thinking that, oh yeah, cool, I'm gonna stick with this, and then there's a sudden change. But you just have to be more open and flexible when it does come to the energies of change, and really believe that calm water is possible. It's totally possible. And in a way, you're already in much calmer water than you were. The water gets calmer and calmer, and they're giving it to me more like a river, like the river that's behind this empress. Yeah, the river is cool and chill right here, but there's places where it gets choppy. There's places where there's more rocks than others, and we go on with the flow, right? We're in a continuous motion. We're constantly going along our lives. So, we might run into a waterfall here or there, or run into a place where the water's a little bit rough, but the water will always come back to that calm place. Let's trust your instincts, grow within your current situation, and embrace the energy of peace. Yeah, we got the Eight of Pentacles. Because along this thing, every time you run into that choppy water, or every time you run into those, that rocky place or that waterfall, this energy only helps you to perfect this energy, the energy of your quantum heart, or to perfect your ability to manifest, to bring some sort of perception change or something like that. And it all, none of it is to be taken for granted. It all works out in your favor. And you just have to work on like one thing at a time. It's like all these different lessons that she's really taken the time to focus on and pay attention to, and to create the outcome that she wanted to see. And her work doesn't stop. She's working on something now, and she gonna be working on something after that. What's the Chariot and the Sun? We got the Wheel of Fortune, okay? But you're walking a destined path, my love. And it's you're destined to be the light, okay? Fated to feel loved and comforted. Destined to unlock and transform your gifts in every situation that you run into. So really, truly trust and believe in that. What's the Sun and the Empress? We got the Nine of Swords in reverse, okay? So avoid any and all like anxiety, okay? Don't stress yourself out too much, because stress is like a direct enemy or a direct block of your gifts in a way. If you're over stressing or you're over worried or you're too attached to the outcome because you don't really truly trust your gifts or trust what it is that you're putting out there, you know what I mean? Then it just makes things go a little bit slower. Like, leave the anxiety and the stress behind, or find better ways to get through and deal with that anxiety that doesn't. Because, like, when I get all anxious, because it happens to me too, I'm telling you, when I get all anxious, like, I be overthinking and I just ask spirit a million questions, like, are you sure, do I need to do this, should I do that, should I just stop doing this, and they're just like, calm down, okay, like, you're just anxious, you're going through a transformation, they'll really break it down and explain to me what's going on, or why I feel anxious, or what I'm really truly stressed about underneath all of it, and that's why it's important that you continue to just like check in with yourself and to have that trust in your choices no matter what, because you're going to have times where your mind is like, I don't know. You're going to have times where it doesn't look like you made the best choice. But if you just stick through it, just stick it out, things are always going to smooth out for you. It's a part of your path that you're walking. What's the Empress and the Six of Swords? We got the Hanged One, okay? You will always receive enlightenment from your spiritual family with the Ten of Cups, okay? Always. Because they exchange this beautiful energy with you because they want nothing more than to see you create abundance. Ooh, what's the Six of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles? We got the Six of Cups, okay? So know that your past is supporting your future. Everything that you've learned along the way, it all ties into where you're going, okay? And it has all just been like trust exercises, They showed me like a trust fall that you would do with someone else. It's like every time you follow your guidance and you trust in your own nudges that your divine guides are giving you, it's like doing trust fall exercises. And it's building the relationship and the trust that you guys have between each other. So just don't be afraid of anything. Yeah, with the Three of Pentacles, you are a part of this beautiful team, okay? And you guys are still learning each other, learning how to communicate with each other, and how to make sure that the messages that you do receive from them are very clear. What's the Chariot, the Sun, and the Wheel of Fortune? We got gratitude, okay? So you could be a Capricorn, okay? But there is Cancer out here. There's Aquarius. There's Scorpio. There's Virgo. There's, what is that? Pisces. No, that's Pisces. That's Cancer, okay? But I said Cancer already. And Gemini, okay? So now's the time to show a lot of gratitude to the divine, okay? And to find that balance between your emotions and between your emotions and being grounded, okay? That balance is very important, that you maintain it at all times, because it's the balance that calls things in. So imagine like, a car full of your manifestations driving toward you down this long road, and it's like red light, green light, 1, 2, 3 almost, because it's like, as long as you're in that place of gratitude and balance, it's coming, it's coming, it's coming. Then you hit anxiety, or you get overstressed, or you get too angry with your circumstances or things that are going around. You step out of that gratitude energy and the car stops. And the car waits right there until it's a green light, 1, 2, 3, until you're balanced and you're ready to start attracting that thing again. What's the Sun, the Nine of Swords in reverse, and the Empress? Okay, I want this one. We got ingenuity with the flame, okay? Like, oh man, you're so smart, okay? You're a genius, okay? You have you have access to so much wisdom within yourself. There's like this amazing nebula happening within your mind, within your heart, So you just have to allow that flame to carry you through life, to help you make the best decisions for yourself, okay? To bring you this beautiful justice. Virgo could be highly significant, okay? Yeah. And look at this ingenuity going on within her brain, okay? And then this compass right after that. Trusting in your own wisdom can take you everywhere exactly where you want to go. In fact, it points the way just like the compass would. But it's like a compass doesn't tell you which way to go. You know what I'm saying? This is what I'm hearing. A compass doesn't tell you which way to go. A compass ensures that you are continuing to go in the direction you're already sure you want to go in. So you have to be sure of the direction that you want to be headed in and rely on your wisdom, your gratitude, your love, and your own ingenuity in order to stay on the right track. Yeah, we got Pegasus with freedom because you are free, baby. You're free and you're something special out here. And then you just need to remain aware of that. And that's the number 22, you know, that energy of wholeness, more of an energy of balance, more of you attracting what it is that you need with said balance, okay? What's gratitude and ingenuity? We got music, okay, with Lyra. You could be a Lyran starseed, okay, or you could have a real attachment to that. Or you could really like look at the stars a lot. You could really be very attracted to all like the cosmic side of the spirituality, you know, because everybody's not really into like the cosmic things. And like I said, you know, at the beginning, everybody's not even into the elf type of energy because they only feel like, you know, like they get to decide what energies exist and what energies don't, you know. But you know, they're just kind of closed-minded. I feel like this song that you're playing, that is your life, it is turning into this beautiful orchestra, you know. It's like adding one little instrument at a time in the music, you know. It's like a build up to where you're playing this beautiful and amazing song. But it's like you have to learn how to play each of those instruments that add to the music that you're putting out to the universe. And that's why the journey seems so long and it seems so hard, because you're doing all of this. You're doing all of this hard work, you know, to learn how to navigate each and every single part of your life all over again. You get rid of all the programming, and then spirit teaches you again how to operate in this life, how to deal with other people, how to really truly follow the will of God, right? What's ingenuity and justice? Yeah, we got Sagittarius with acclaim, okay? So, baby, like I said, you've set your sights high, and whatever it is that you have set your sights toward, you're going to be able to claim that shit, okay? But you could be about to receive some sort of like acclaim, some sort of attention. Like, I feel like people are about to start paying a lot of attention to you and really truly seeing you for who you are or what it is that you have to offer. You just have to stick with whatever it is that you're doing, okay? You could be an artist of some sort. I'm hearing like a singer. You could be a musician, okay? But you don't necessarily have to be. I just feel like, but I said before, you know, you're really operating out of your creative energies. So that's like the strong energy that they're giving me, you know. There's writers, there's bloggers, there's psychics, and all you guys do all kinds of different things. So whatever it is that you're doing, continue to do that, because you'll always receive the acclaim that you deserve. It might not come when you feel like it's going to come, but it's going to come for sure. And you can trust in that, because it's the choice that you made, the decision that you chose, like the creativity that you chose to put your energy into. That's why it's going to come, because you are touching it, you are doing it. Okay, what's justice and freedom? Yeah, we got confidence. So have a lot of confidence at this time in your art, or in whatever it is that you have to offer to the world, in whatever way that you choose to touch the collective, because it really truly is amazing. Okay, like I can't wait to see what it is that you have to offer to the world. Okay, please share. We got creation, okay? So whatever it is, your creation, okay, it's bringing this energy of retribution into your life. And look at the self-trust, okay? And look at the balance. Beautiful confirmation on everything that they have just said. All right. What's gratitude, music, and ingenuity? These cards be cussing. It says, it's dark and you can't see a fucking thing. Get your head out of your ass pronto, okay? So don't take yourself to a dark place and convince yourself you can't do anything, you know. This one says laugh, okay? Where's your fucking sense of humor? Have a lot more fun with the journey. I tell y'all that all the time. It's supposed to be fun. Yeah, it's hard at first. It's hard because you don't know the way that the universe works. It's hard because you don't understand yourself or other people yet. But the whole journey does not have to be hard. It becomes something that's fun, something that's light, something that's carefree. And then you start attracting all of the things that match that energy. It says you need a good fucking cry, okay? So you could be like, Spirit can have you doing a lot of introspection at this time, okay? It says get the ugly cry on. Let that shit go. Your soul will thank you, okay? So, or you need to. You need to cry, okay? There's some emotions that you need to express from within yourself so that you can go ahead and get it out of the way. Because when we don't express our emotions, it makes our heart heavy, right? And so how can we quantum leap with this quantum heart energy if our heart is heavy with too many emotions or certain things that we don't want to face? Yeah, it says take a shot, okay? It says don't take 12, take 1 or maybe 2 and then move on, okay? So it's like this energy of you doing whatever it is that you got to do to get your mind right, get yourself back in that place of balance, and to continue to walk down your journey with confidence, okay? Relax is the energy too, you know? That's what happens when you take a couple shots. You relax, right? You get a little bit loose. You're not drunk. You're not drunk. But you're in that place where it's like, okay, all right, now I'm chill. Now I'm relaxed. Now I can think, you know? Not to say you need a shot to think, but I mean, that's the vibes, you know. Usually, if we're taking shots, it's either a super fun day or it's a super hard day. And I'm getting the super hard day type of energy, you know. Like, when you're having a super hard day, you take those little 2 shots, you know. You don't get too drunk, but it calms your mind down, relaxes the body. So then you can think, right? Okay, what else? There's one more of these. It says, you're the shit, okay? And don't you forget it on the back. You're the shit. Don't you never forget it. Have confidence. Walk through this life knowing that you're the shit, okay? Let's go right here. It says, you think someone is lying, they are right here. So if you think this is right along with trusting yourself, you know? Like, you really truly can, like, see through the people and the situations that happen on the outside of you. So have a lot of trust in that. And just remain calm, okay? Because there's really no reason to get upset. Everything is going to be worked out no matter what. Yeah, it says it's okay to take a fucking break, okay? It says, damn, you've earned it. Recharge and rest that beautiful body. You work so fucking hard and it's easy to forget to take time to rest yourself. Take some time today to just recharge, you unstoppable badass, okay? You are unstoppable. Period, okay? It says, look on the fucking bright side. It says nobody ever ruined their eyesight by looking on the bright side. Not everything in life is fucking merry, but you can still choose to focus on the silver lining in any situation, no matter how fucking small it is. Be the bitch that sprinkles sunshine toppings on everywhere you go. You don't have to be a bitch, but you damn sure better be out here sprinkling them sunshine toppings on every situation and on every person that you run into. Be the love, be the light in every situation that you're in. And you just watch yourself attract so much more. It says you are pretty as fuck, okay? So also, you're beautiful. I'm hearing you're beautiful. You're beautiful, it's true, okay? I don't know that song, but that's what I'm hearing. And I'm optimistic as fuck at the bottom of the deck, you know. So be optimistic. But back to this, you are pretty, okay? You are amazing. You are perfectly imperfect just the way that you are. There's no wrong way for you to walk this path because God has given you the freedom to walk this path and to make the choices and to steer this thing exactly the way that you want to go. Yes, you're going to receive guidance, you know, on suggestions of things that they think you should or shouldn't do, or people that they think you should or shouldn't entertain. But ultimately, at the end of the day, it is your choice, okay? I'm really feeling like you make the right ones, okay? You make such great choices. Truly. What is the final thought on this though? Okay, we got the moon and the sun at the bottom of the deck as well. So the moon gives me this energy of, well, first it gives me intuitive energies. You know, it's got Catwoman on it. Catwoman is like a master of following her instincts, trusting her intuition. It might seem like, you know, she gets around in the dark, and sometimes, you know, you don't know whether she's a good guy or a bad guy. But at the end of the day, you know, in her movements, she's very graceful and she stands on what it is that she does. But also, she can admit when she's wrong, you know. So try to embrace more of that energy for yourself at this time. Let's see what the books say about her, though. Come on. So, it says, the ultimate prowler, Catwoman slinks through the shadows of the moon, hiding in its dark embrace. She understands how to leverage the illusions of night to gain accesses. Ooh. She knows how, my bad, she understands how to leverage the illusions of night to gain access to places no kitty ought to be. It says when the moon rises on your reading, it can mean that you need to analyze a potentially deceptive situation. Are things truly as they seem to be, or is there more information like the location of some heirloom diamonds lurking in the darkness, you know? So it's like, that's why they were bringing up this energy of you not getting stressed out or you not feeling anxious. Like, you definitely have some deceptive people around you who are hiding the way that they truly feel about you, or the way they feel about the way that you should go, or they got all these opinions about the way that you should walk, like I was saying. But that doesn't matter, okay? Like, there are heirloom diamonds lurking in every single one of those dark situations or dark entities or dark energies that you transmute and find them in, you know? Like, there's no situation or no happening in your life that is unimportant or that doesn't matter. It all helps you to build this beautiful quantum heart energy. There's healing within each and every dark situation or person that you run into. And when you change your perception to that, it makes it a lot easier for you to timeline jump or to quantum leap right out of those people's lives, you know? And on to more important lessons, or, I mean, I don't want to say more important because no lesson is more important than the last, you know? But they're just saying, like, they grow in vibration, the lessons that you learn. Eventually, you start learning all these very valuable lessons from, you know, good situations, from good happenings. But you got to do what you got to do along this journey, okay? Don't worry. I parked the deck on the Six of Wands and the Nine of Cups, okay? You will be victorious. You'll always triumph over any situation that seems dark or that seems like it isn't serving you. Trust me, it's serving you. But all you have to do is be the light in that situation and change your perspective on how is this serving me. Like, maybe even start at literally asking yourself that question. Okay, I see this person's attitude, or I see that this day is going crazy. Dang, I keep dropping everything, I keep tripping. How is this serving me? What is the point of this? And watch you start getting synchronicities and start really getting answers, okay? 21, 22 could be highly significant, okay? You could look that up if you want. But I'm done. I hope you guys have a happy, fabulous, wonderful, and amazing day. That you got something that you needed out of this. And I will see you later, my love. Bye.